We are here at 4420 West 52nd Place, and what we are looking at the moment is the city tap, which is about 67 feet. We'll start pulling back. So we're working from a basement clean out. So on a 4-inch cast iron piping here. This is the tap, as you can see that. So clay tile pipe. A little bit of roots there on top of the clay. So they had a repair in this yard at one time or another. So we're in SDR here. You can see it's kind of slipped at 50, almost 54 feet. The clay tile pipe from that going to the tap looked fantastic. But if you look right here, it just looks a little funky here too. Could just be that fitting way it looked. But then we go underwater. We can come back out of water. So probably at that turn where it kind of has a little low spot, about 3 foot low spot in there. I think that's probably because the way that pipe is not lined up with the clay. Of course, they did not put any outside clean outs on this when they did this. So now, we are at 41 feet, almost 42. Now we're going to go underwater again. And we believe this is probably where the thing is, where the sewer line is plugged up at. It definitely has settled for whatever reason. And we come out of it at around 31. So we're have about a 12-foot low spot in the sewer line. And then right here is a funny piece of pipe here that's, I think when they backfilled this, there must have been a rock underneath here and it pushed that pipe up. So, and that's at around 29.9, so around 30 feet. And when we run the cable in there, we kept getting stuck right here. And I don't see anything in there. Unless our cable is going off to the right of that pipe right there. You can kind of see a little bit of, like the knives are sticking there. That could have been where the knives are getting caught up at. Here's our more clay tile at 23 feet. So I did a repair someplace in that yard at one time or another. The homeowner thought it was in the 70s. got the cast iron connection at 14.5 feet. All the clay that we saw looks pretty darn good, and this cast iron looks pretty good too. The biggest problem is in that SDR, the low spot. We believe that's probably why this thing plugged up on them because of the low spot. Whenever you get a low spot that's 20 feet deep or 10 or 15 feet long, it's starting to become a problem. You can see they had another repair here underneath the floor. They probably put a bathroom in here. This is where we're working from.